Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 things you need to do as soon as the Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch is out. We'll cover everything from the pre-patch event to how to get your characters ready as quickly as possible. This is the video for Wrath of the Lich King Classic Prep.
You are not prepared!
The first thing you need to do when the Wrath pre-patch hits is the pre-patch event. Once pre-patch drops, you'll be able to do the event filled with new quests, bosses, and loot. And of course, you can watch as all the major cities slowly fall to the plague. It's one of the best events in WoW history. And don't forget that the pre-patch brings 3.3.5 balancing and updates. Basically, you get everything except access to Northrend. That means you'll be able to buy Northrend herbs at the Darkmoon Fair and even buy 24 slot bags from Harris Pilton. Plus, achievements are out, so it's time to get the All the Things add-on and start pumping. Plus, don't miss out on the new armor sets and trinkets, which won't be available after the pre-patch. And you'll really want that Arcanite Ripper from Tenris Mercblood and Karazhan. The second thing you need to do is to level your Death Knight or your alt. I recommend dungeon spam since you'll want to save all your quests for pre-questing. Just pray you don't end up with a 5 Death Knight group. The other thing you'll want to do is pre-questing. Once your Death Knight is level 70, you'll want to start pre-questing. I have a top 10 quests to pre-quest guide out right now. Click on the card on the video to watch it now. Before we talk about the best ways to gear your 70s in the pre-patch, I have to tell you some really bad news. Our data and research team has told me you did not click like on this video, and that means they will be docking my pay. The only way I can get my paycheck back is if you click on that subscription button, hit the notification bell, and give the video a like. Otherwise, I could be in some big trouble. The third thing you need to do is to gear out your 70 characters. Make sure to play those 10 arena games each week and do your PvP dailies to get some quick gear. Also, hitting the 75k honor cap is very important. You'll only be able to get 1 or 2 items in Northrend, but it's definitely worth it. This is also the perfect time to do some raids, particularly GDKPs. Remember that raids are nerfed and rebalanced, such as Sunwell, Zolaman, Mount Hyjal, Black Temple, and even Karazhan. They're all definitely worth running. Remember, you'll also get Badges of Justice, which directly turn into more upgrades. Once Wrath launches, Gold will be absolute king. Cold Weather Flying, Dual Spec, the Tundra Mammoth, the list goes on and on. Each character should save up at least 25,000 gold. You heard that right. My GDKP guide is your best bet to get some big gold going into Wrath. Check it out now. At number 5, it's time to prepare your professions. While you save up that gold, make sure to max out your professions as well. You can also buy the materials to get at least 390 plus in professions right now. Engineering will be biz for most classes, so I'm focusing on maxing it out right now. I'm also eyeing jewel crafting, tailoring, and alchemy. I'll have a full guide on profession bonuses coming soon, so stay tuned. By now, you should be really prepared for the Wrath of the Lich King pre-patch. I want to hear from you. What do you plan to do in the pre-patch? Personally, I'm going to be leveling a Death Knight. I really want to play DK in Wrath, especially in those 5-man dungeons. I think it'll be so much fun. If you're planning on leveling a Death Knight as well, let me know in the comments below. I really want to hear from you. If you liked this video, make sure to check out my Wrath of the Lich King pre-questing video. It's the best pre-questing guide out there right now. It'll really give you an advantage going into Northrend.